What's up, gang? Hi, y'all. We back live. We back live. I told y'all we're gonna be back because the last live, I just want y'all to just watch the video because all the timestamps is put together. You know what I'm talking about? And it basically confirmed everything what we thought it was. You see what I'm talking about? Hi, y'all. Shout out to all the new people. Shout out to the Payal gang. Now, look, this what's going on. Now, you still got people out here that's not keeping up with the case. They ain't keeping up with it. So when they come and ask questions all like this should identify that person that, oh, you ain't been keeping up with the case. You see what I'm talking about? And if you ain't keeping up with the case, you'll be doing yourself. No, I'm talking about a favor. Don't even come in and ask no questions, cause some of the questions that people be asking is really irrelevant. Cause you know what I'm talking about. You got a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, want to know the truth and all this. You got people that don't have time to do their own research and all of this, and they just tuned in to people, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna keep up with the case and keep them up to date. Now look, here's what we know about the case. Watch this, gang. Don't this make sense? When Kenneka first arrived at that party, all hell broke loose. Nobody didn't know what was going on in the room. Everybody know it was a setup. Keep that in mind. We know it's a setup. We know it's a setup. But nobody don't know what was going on in that room before she came out. Now we know. Thanks to Kimberly Wild's story, she explained that what was going on at one something leading up to Kenneka in the room. And don't you know what Crown Plaza was doing round about that time? And they were pressing up on that girl. Cause according to Kimberly Wild's story, they did have sex in that room. They had sex in the room, gang. So when you think about Irene Live, just think about what was going on with Kenneka when Kimberly Wild said, hey, dude was all in the bathroom pressing up on Kenneka, and this thing you know, he had sex with her. Then the other nigga was like, nah, what you finna do? I'm up next. And Kenneka refused, and this thing you know, he assaulted the woman in the room. Now, she gonna be assaulted before she even come out the room, according to Kimberly Wild's story. And when that was going on, go back to Tay Zonday video, and when she said what the witness seen, she said security, France Cave, and a police officer, which is gonna be security, locked the whole hotel down and told nobody they don't want nobody in the area because they were filming a movie. Man, they had that whole lockdown. They had that whole hotel on lockdown because when they were going to when they were going to get Kenneka, they didn't want nobody to see it or the cameras. It makes sense why they turned the cameras off ahead of time. You see what I'm saying? So, boom. When Kenneka came out the room, you might as well look at it like this. It's security turn. I ain't finna have sex with you in the room with all these people in there. I know an area that we can go to, and I'm gonna get my rocks out. You see what I'm saying? Now, when you think about Tay Zonday video, read between the lines. Cause when I first heard the video, I'm like, police officers, ooh, this real big. I'm thinking the way they were explaining it in the beginning, the police threw a party and were mingling with the people. The police didn't do no party. Man, it was police at the party. It wasn't number one police. nothing but one police officer and another security guard. So when Tay Zonday video was explaining that she, you know what I'm saying, she said she seen the officer, you know, talking to the kid, the police officer, talking to the talk. Look, if you put this two and two together, ain't this two and two? And let's see what it equal up to. You got people in the pool area talking to some thugged out kids. At that time, did the witness, you know what I'm saying? When the witness didn't even know it was a murder going on at that time? Cause when they gonna be in that pool area, keep this in mind, they gonna be in that pool area between the hours of 2 going on 3 o'clock. So when Tay Zonday said, yeah, I seen security. Security stopped us. Boom, 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 boom. Told us we can't walk around the hall. This at the same time while they pressing up on Kenneka, and you know Friends K were in and out the room talking about this shit. He like Kenneka. He asking for alcohol beverages. He smoking the bud with these people. So yeah, you finna put that whole hotel on lockdown cause it's finna go down, bro. You got a bad female up in her, you know what I'm saying? Everybody pressing up on that girl, and next thing you know, shit, you finna get your rocks out too. So you finna shut down the whole hotel cause you don't want nobody to see her with you. You see what I'm saying? So boom, Kenneka got assaulted in that room, and then Irene gonna try to cover up for these niggas and say she hit her head on the lamp. Man, that lady didn't hit her head on no lamp. They will cause a goddamn for her head to be busted wide open. So boom, when Kimberly Wiles mentioned that, that's why Friends K mentioned it in his letter when he said boom, her mouth was busted and her head was bleeding. Now keep that in mind. What if they did that in the room? And that's why her face all blurry and all of this, cause you would have seen the sign distress, you know what I'm saying? And it would hide the wounds. Cause keep this in mind. If that's true, Kenneka already got a head injury when she left out the room, bruh. And they telling us right there in our face. They telling us right in our motherfucking face, bro, that this girl hit her head on the lamp. And Kimberly Wild story said that's when the dude got rejected by Kenneka. And that's when blows started being thrown. You see what I'm saying? So boom. So once they got her out the room, security like, well, look, man, I'm finna go take her down to the area where he look. The area that they took Kenneka to, bruh, this is big. Cause that's where the security office at, bruh. That's where the security office at. Everybody thinking the security is working behind the front desk. Bruh, that's why they never showed you the goddamn security booth. The real entrance where the employees come in. Because keep this in mind, if you a guest, you going to have to sign in with security. You're going to bump into the security office before you even bump into any workstation. And they didn't want to show y'all that. So boom, you got sheets and blankets. You know what I'm talking about? Cause look, we see him getting on the elevators, right? With sheets and blankets. And he had plenty of them. So you know what he had in mind. You see what I'm saying? Them all signs are showing you the things that he got. That's the things that he gonna need to cover up his tracks. I'm gonna need extra blankets, extra bed sheets, pillows. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm gonna turn these motherfucker cameras off. He knew the camera was turned off. Cause if you security and you know the cameras are turned off, what is you gonna be watching on the monitor? A black screen, goddammit? Or you could have been watching the camera and they was turned off, but you could still see what's going on the camera. Everybody know, like, you got a camera rolling at all time. You know what I'm saying? But it only recording certain things. You see what I'm saying? So he probably had the camera rolling the whole time, but it just wasn't recording. Cause he had to been watching the somebody watched the old camera while security bust a move. And Franz K is missing. The police officer is missing. Front desk is in and out his location. And all of this going on when Tay Zunde said the police officer locked the whole hotel down and didn't want nobody walking around. And they all seen these people in the pool area. Now, if you seen those dudes at the pool area and police officer, they confirmed Franz K's story when he told us who was all in the pool area. He told us who was all in the pool area. Risco, Lenny, Juan, Macho, another manager, Monifa, Maya, and 3 other dudes that helped them. See, what they did, they went and got Monifa and Maya and 3 dudes that helped them bring Kenneka out the room. Basically, they brought the same suspect to the pool area and needed them folks to clean up that shit up. And watch this. Everybody in Chicago ain't going on with the Bill Murray theory. Ain't nobody going on with the organ harvesting theory. Ain't nobody going along with the body double theory. Ain't nobody from Chicago talking about that if they know about the case, right? Because everybody in Chicago already know what Monifa did, what role she played, who was the nigga was, what's the retaliation about after her case. Everybody already know that part. It's just people on these social media streets don't even know what happened to the girl and still got that narrative rolling on some dumb shit. And keep this in mind. The way this story going, TYPs ain't gonna be in the pool area. But they probably know what's going on. They got to know. You see what I'm saying? They got to know. They know she was with Style. They were really looking for the Style, bro. Watch this, y'all.
Hey, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing today? Good morning. Today I wanted to talk about this guy a little bit, but this is the first guy that I thought looked suspicious because it was around the same time Kenneka was last seen on surveillance. So I put 2 and 2 together, and
Now this dude from Chicago. All he do is make documentaries about rappers. And man, look, this dude know everything about the Kenneka Jenkins case. Man, this man breaking down everything. The name of this video I found what time they killed Kenneka. That's the name of the video. Right? Look what time he's showing that Kenneka died. Don't y'all know the fucked up part about it? I believe Kenneka was deceased around 3:30, but they had to still show her alive walking towards the freezer. In reality, man, that girl damn near already dead. You see what I'm saying? So this YouTuber right here, what I'm telling y'all, bruh, was dry snitching on the staff. Listen to what he's saying.
I was like, oh man, he looks mighty suspicious. He's walking around, he's alone, and he seems like he knows the place. What is he really doing? But look at this guy. I always, looked at him like he had to know something. Anybody who is in this building and is of authority had to know something. They had to. This is around the time Kenneka was last seen on surveillance. There's nobody in the front lobby. Where is everybody at?
But they got the whole hotel on lockdown.
Why? We needed everybody the most.
See that?
Nowhere to be found. Who are they? Anybody who's coming in and out around this time must be a suspect. We have to put them
See
in the
that?
category of suspects because we just do not know.
Now look, he telling everybody what's going on. Cause at this time, Kenneka is being murdered, bro. This the most supposed to be watched when it come to Kenneka, bro. Cause this when the girl going to her deathbed. And so that's why he said, look, it's mighty quiet. Cause you look, security got that hoe on lockdown as we speak on the footage, bro. Man, I'm going to tell y'all something like this here. If you been following me, you know who walking with her. It ain't nobody from the room. It's that motherfucker security guard, bruh. Security, bruh. Who else gonna be with Kenneka right now? Nobody but security, bruh. Everybody's still in the room. So when you see that girl walking, bruh, man, you better scream J for K all day long and put that security guard name in your mouth. Cause that's who walking her, bruh. Look, I'm finna show you this man video and listen what this man saying.
Somebody had to know something. Why is everybody not seen? Who is that? Who are they? Oh, that's Monifa and the clique. They're suspects.
And you know she ain't came from room 926.
You have to think.
See what I'm saying?
Fast forward a little bit here, but you have to think they can just be aggressive because they're missing their friend. They want to find out what happened to their friend. But in this next surveillance, I want to show you something. I want to show you something that happened between the employee.
Now y'all see he dry snitching on who? The staff. Man, look at his narrative, bruh. Now since we got the timeline down packed, you mean to tell me, bruh, he been knowing this all along. What he did was dry snitching and trolling everybody on the case. What he doing, he ain't snitch, cause keep this in mind, he knows some motherfucker that knows some motherfucker that know them and got the information. He got some tea. You see what I'm saying? And somebody fill him in the gaps. So he ain't in the dark on none of this shit, bro. This man said this shit 5 years ago. How all of a sudden this shit still true?
This guy in a red jacket, he must be the greeter. You have to think about it. He must have known something. Look at the guy that went down there. Dude, oh my God. It's around 4 something. And that employee just went down to the side.
Now look, this at 3 something, not 4. Cause remember, he just going off with the timestamp that's shown on the footage. But look how much it makes sense when that motherfucker an hour off round 3 something. And that's when the girl had to die between the hours of 3 and 4 o'clock. And I stand on that, bruh.
The dude with the beard, the heavyset guy. I think he could have known something.
Now, why he mentioned the dude with the beard, the bald head maintenance guy? I think he knows something. Why you think he said that? Listen what Franz K told us about him at the pool area. And think about the footage that we saw of him in the back office. Now look where he would just be coming from. Out of all the footage, it didn't even show you when you first arrive at work. That's when you first see the maintenance man coming from the pool area, going downstairs to the laundry room. You see what I'm saying? Check this shit out, bro.
He comes back, he's looking mighty suspicious because this is around the time Kenneka was supposedly being killed.
Told you.
We really don't know what time she was killed. That is the messed up part. That's why we need answers. And look at her friend over there. She comes into the scene. You have to watch the hotel now. They are the ones that could have had the power to do what was done to Kenneka. They are the ones. I am no longer pointing fingers.
See that?
At the friends of Kenneka. I think they.
Why you think he said that? Cause look who actually committing the murder. Crown Plaza, bruh. Crown Plaza. If you think anybody in that room committed that murder, bruh, you way off track. Cause how they gonna kill somebody if she with staff members? They knew how the way she died. Come on. Everybody from Chicago know that girl died from strangulation. But everybody on YouTube saying she didn't even walk in the freezer. That's a big fucking difference, bruh. If we bring this shit to the light, be like, look, we know she ain't died in no freezer and didn't even froze to death. And y'all cover up that girl neck and you know that girl was strangled, bruh. Get the fuck out of here. There you go, Tara. Them bitches started it and security finished it.
I was just concerned. And if there was a friend, Monifa, she's carrying shoes, but she don't have shoes on herself. I really don't know what's going on with that.
Now you know why.
If Monifa had something to do with it. I think she took her shoes off because Kenneka's shoes was dirty. Monifa.
See that he trolling? Look, he know the real reason why her shoes off round about this time, bruh. He know the real reason, not because her shoes dirty, bruh. You see what I'm saying? If Monifa had her shoes and she went in the pool area with her shoes, where the fuck they left her shoes at? Come on, gang. Come on. Watch this sucker right here tell everybody what's really going on, but he's speaking in codes, cause you don't want to look like no snitch. Be like, oh, I know. Look, deal with this and deal with this. He gonna let you figure it out for your own.
She would have had to put her shoes on there to make it look like she just walked into the scene. But until they realized the camera is gonna see it, the surveillance is gonna see it, or I don't know. They couldn't look at that. Those are her own shoes right there. Why is she walking around a hotel, a nasty hotel? The floors of hotels are nasty. They must be. With her bare foot and her socks on. When your friend is supposedly being killed, that's why people are raising eyebrows at her, because she's doing suspicious things around the time this stuff is going on. And then your boy over there, he's looking at the time. He's paying attention to Monifa and them as they walk past. He's looking down the hall the whole time. What is he doing? What is he waiting on?
And look, this show you proof that the whole hotel on lockdown, cause you barely see guests walking through that motherfucker. Man, them folk control the traffic, and I ain't finna let these bitches control the narrative. So, Monifa, Maya now know who she was with the whole time, and Maya was at that pool with her. Maya ain't in the dog on none of this shit. She knew what exactly happened to Kenneka, and that bitch refused to tell us.
Just 5 minutes ago, there was nobody in this lobby. But now, there's the employee, the bearded. I used to call him Shaka because he has a limp. What if Kenneka had to deal with this guy? It'll be so scary. He has a limp. He's looking weird as hell. He's like, got that red beard.
Instead of him was just trolling the real motherfucker that behind the case, he should have just went on and like, yeah, I know why you nervous. You just came from the pool. I know why her shoe was off. I know why the whole hotel on lockdown. You see how he beating around the bush with this shit, bro? He beating around the bush. Then when he was beating around the bush, look how it's coming back now. Look how it done loop right back around and be like, oh, I'm reading between the lines with this nigga. He knew exactly what happened with Kenneka, but refused to tell anybody and gave us the real and just beat around the bush with it. Come on, gang.
Somebody has to find the killer of Kenneka. Your boy comes in. What is he doing? Is he stretching? Oh my God. Why is he stretching? He's stretching because he just got through doing some bogus stuff to Kenneka, man. Why is all these people looking crazy? Look at this dude. He's stretching. He could have done that stuff back in his office.
And at this point, I believe Kenneka done passed away. Cause she was dead before she got in the freezer. No doubts about that. That's the problem. Kenneka was dead before she got to the freezer, bro. If you don't believe that, I ain't even gonna try to convince you, bro. That's why they showing her walking in the freezer at 3-some. Because they ain't want to tell you that she was already dead.
What is really going on? Who is dude? We have to look at the times that Kenneka was last seen right around the same time. If we have to really focus on these scenes the most. I don't care how many times we have to make a video about this, we will find something. J for K, man. That Knock Design. Until next time. Be aware, man. Be aware of the stuff around you, man. You don't want to find yourself. Look at all these people that just came out of nowhere. You don't want to find yourself messed up.
Now y'all see, he said, man, look at all these people that came out of nowhere because they threw wrapping it up in the pool and they can let the guests freely roam now. Because at this point, Kenneka gonna be already in the freezer, bro. You see what I'm saying? Now watch his other video.
Duration of 50 minutes. Dive into it. Y'all see the people walking, and sometimes, okay, do you know what the Crown Plaza did to the surveillance tapes? This is what they did to the to this surveillance tape, or this surveillance section in general. What they did was put all the tapes, or they put them up in very short clips, and they just scattered them out.
That's what they did. Took the short clips and scattered them out. That's why the time fucked up. That's why I put it all back together and roll it how the way it needs to be rolled. You see what I'm saying? And those 30-second clips they got is all on Kenneka, bruh. She on camera just for 30 seconds, not even a full minute.
So if you go to the site, you might see 4 or 5 videos that belong in the same, time frame, but then you will see something that doesn't. It will skip from like 5:30, 5:36 to 7 o'clock. It's even 1,600 hours. Like, there isn't any order for the surveillance.
Why would have the camera rolling at that time if you know you cleaning up a murder scene?
Tapes and that they sent us. But look at these. There's so many people. That kind of looks like they could have something to do with it. Like, you can't. It's hard to pick out who did it because they hid it from us. So we have to look at even some of the people that didn't do it because we don't really know who did it. Come on now. So once again, this is the new surveillance, and you have never seen this compiled together. This is a new tape. I think this is the hallway to the restaurant, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I've been doing good. Just a little tired, overdoing everything, working out like crazy. So, just bear with me, man. I know I haven't been putting up videos, but you know what? That one video I did that was like 51 minutes long, there's been 2 privacy claims put on that video. And I'm about to upload it one more time after I upload this one. So, don't dislike it just because you've been seeing it so much. No, I have to keep it uploaded, or I have to upload it again because they took it down. Or they didn't take it down, but they told me to take it down or blur the video out with their tools or something that they use on YouTube. But I don't know. I'm not familiar with that stuff. So I have to take it down, edit it, and then put it back up. That's my way of doing it. I don't know how to use their tools. I need to get familiar with their creative tools, but that's for the future. But yeah,
Bro was trolling whoever he knew and whatever he found out at the party, cause he ain't rat nobody out. He just basically showing you, look at the footage. Common sense would tell you, boom, boom, boom. They doing a lot of hiding from us. But if you had some, keep in mind, if you had some, anything, you could always find it.
No, this is the new surveillance tape compiled together, something that you have never seen before. Dude is on the phone. Y'all see dude on the phone at 3:15, and he's stalling like.
Now they would be at 2:15. Think about that post Mariah made. You don't think these motherfuckers was on that phone call with these people in the room, and Kenneka is in the hallway? That's messed up, cause that's when Kenneka was in the hallway with Friends K, Man, Maya, and Monifa and them, and the rest of these motherfuckers, bro. That's when Kenneka was in the hallway, bro. On camera. And Friends K got his hoodie on. Then you got guys, come on, bro.
But that could be anything. He could be talking to some freaks, some thoughts.
Monifa and them.
You don't know what he's doing. I'm gonna stop like really focusing on people being the suspect. We really don't know what's going on. All we know is the Crown Plaza gave us this surveillance, and if they did it, of course they're gonna make it look like somebody else did it. That's what I would have done, So you have to be smarter than the people who released the footage in order to catch the criminal or the suspects, if there is any suspects. That's what you have to do.
He just told you how to do it, and look what I'm doing now. You see what I'm saying? It just puzzled me. That's like, damn, I'm looking into it. I found out the truth. And if other people would just at least take 5 minutes out your day, bro, and just go over at least one receipt, understand it, you're gonna understand the rest of the receipt, bro. I remember when I used to screenshot all these receipts. First thing I'm like, man, look, I might need to save these because I might need them later on. And look how the old receipts is still a major factor in this girl case, bro. These people said, this what these people think of us. Them motherfuckers dumb. They don't know how to be no detective. They not police. Put that footage out there. Ain't like they gonna figure it out. Cause look at they IQ. They slow, they dumb black people, bro. You see what I'm saying? That's just to show you the way they think of us and that girl, bro. Fuck y'all talking about this a murder. No, this an accident. Shouldn't have been drinking at no hotel pot. That's what they basically saying. Shouldn't have been drinking in our establishment anyway. Now watch this shit.
To catch them, you have to be smarter than the people who released it. And however long it takes, you just got to get it. I think this is Monifa and them at 4:26. See that time gap? I'm not skipping the footage.
Remember what he said about the lobby footage with the maintenance man and what's going on, what they scratching for? This round about the same time. Notice, look, check this out. Notice they ditched Bree Bree. Cause when they went to the pool area, Bree Bree wasn't with them, bro. Look how Monifa ditched Peas, T.Y., Monifa. Look how these two bitches ditched everybody and linked up with the niggas to go to the pool area.
I'm just putting the surveillance together in the order I got it. So when I download it, I go to the next footage. I download that clip. I go to the next one. I download it. And this is how they gave it to me. That's why you see it like this. Even the last video I did. But yeah, it seemed like they're looking for someone. And this lady right here, it seems like she's looking for someone. I don't know if she's looking for Kenneka for the hotel.
See how he going back to the timestamp when the girl actually dead in the, you know what I'm saying? Round about this time, Kenneka could be dying. And look what everything he pointing out, bro.
Or for Monifa and them, but who is she looking for? You know, there's a ton of surveillance on here, and I want y'all to go through it and tell me what you think, man. This is brand new, so tell me what you think. I will be coming in and out of the, the video, so this is not my last time. Hold on. Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm sorry about that little glitch or that little mix-up with the mics. I had to switch mics. But yeah, I'm going through the footage, and as usual, I'm going to be taking breaks. I would talk for a moment, and then I would take a break for like 5 minutes because the video is so long that I can take a break and still come back in and get my point across with just a little message or something. But there's so much activity going on, and it looks like normal activity, but some of the activity looks unusual as well. So we have to look at it all, decipher the criminals from the normal people. Hey, what's up? Hey, yeah, you have to realize that this is how they gave us the footage. They gave it to us in small clips. So I'm thinking there could be something going on with this hotel that didn't have nothing to do with Kenneka, but it still will incriminate them if somebody was to put it together. So I think no matter what, we might even find something else that we wasn't supposed to even find out. Everything's happening for a reason. There go my baby. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to start looking at these hotel employees a little more. Like, they be on some crafty stuff. I just seen a video earlier from Candid Star, or and they was talking about the dude when he had his shirt out and stuff like that. Like what was going on, what happened. I'm thinking like, man, this hotel is so crafty, dude. We gotta watch each individual that works here. Everybody.
What nobody wasn't doing. Everybody was just focused on Kenneka walking in the hallway and forgot about to track everybody else's movement.
Could be getting paid off, so everybody is, a suspect, or they're involved somehow. They're guilty by association. So, man, you just never know, dude. See where he's looking and which way he's pointed, or it doesn't take too much work to do them.
Now look at all the timeline he interested in. You see this? Look at all the timeline that he interested in, bruh. Come on now. He done went to the parking lot again and check this out. What time? Look, check this out. When I showed y'all when them dude was running in the parking lot, look what time that was. When you see them dude running out the parking lot, you actually see the guys they were talking about in the video, bruh. All that old shit with Monique was talking about, the dude in all black and all of these old shit, you gonna see them same motherfucker running in the parking lot, bruh.
So I can produce these videos more quicker. The Fly Glory and the documentaries, I have to have some kind of story that's catchy, something that's worth presenting to you guys. And that's why you might not see me doing a lot of stories. I know there's stories out there, but every time I do an old story, you hear people, oh, this is an old story, or you're late that night, or, whatever. I'm going to continue to do the videos, but just bear with me. I'm human like everybody else. And sometimes you guys are hard to satisfy, but I try my best. But with this footage today, what I wanted to bring to you guys is, why do y'all see this stuff up here in the right hand corner? Like somebody has their emergency lights on throughout the whole surveillance tape.
And he named this video Kenneka was at the pool area. And look what time he's showing the parking lot.
What is really going on? I believe that somebody is blocking an area or blocking a way. I'm not like, okay, let me reverse that. Teresa Martin, the mother of Kenneka, she said when she went to the Plaza Hotel that day, she seen people cleaning out the pool. And she didn't put it together until, she seen the videos and stuff and all that. Like, why were they cleaning? Okay, y'all see the people right there? Y'all see the people? Anybody coming around this time is suspicious. I don't care what anybody is saying. We don't know who did it. All we know is she's dead. And they're trying to say she went into a...
What he just say? What did he just say?
freezer and she's dead. And they're trying to say she went into a freezer and died. And we seen all the photos. This time is suspicious. I don't care what anybody is saying. We don't know who did it. All we know is she's dead.
And that's how you know he knew she was dead. Everybody at that party knew she was dead at that moment. But but the way the narrative going around, you would think she's still alive walking to the freezer. You see what I'm saying? Come on, you know Kenneka didn't die at no 5 o'clock. You know she didn't die at no 6 o'clock. You know she didn't die at 1 o'clock. You know she didn't die at 12 o'clock. The last time you seen her was at 2 something. And that's the last time you gonna see Kenneka at 2 something. Come on, bruh. This what the police knew. The girl was already dead. To confuse the public, show them the freezer video. And then people ain't gonna be thinking she dead at that time. People gonna be concerned about she ain't alone. Somebody with her. And that's already happened when they first snatched her out the fucking room. When they went to the lobby, then they went to the freezer pod. You already got the video. Boom, now the girl tortured in the pool area going through hell. You see what I'm saying? And they put that trickery on us, show that time when she was walking in the freezer. Now they just eliminated death out your head. Now you looking at the footage and boom, 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 and look, I see hands and I see foot. In reality, the girl dead. When she walked to the freezer, she was still alive, being escorted by the security. Cause you gonna have to explain her route. So that's why they took her to the freezer, bro. Cause they had a plan. They just showed me to tell me that, man, these folks had a plan and they knew she wasn't gonna make it out Crown Plaza alive. So at least have her walking the route so you can justify the narrative, bro.
And they're trying to say she went into a freezer and died. And we seen all the photos. The hair, the nails with the plastic bag ripping on it. Like the wet hair, the dirty clothing. Man, Kenneka was fly. She was fly as hell. She ain't wearing no dirty clothes. Y'all know that. Y'all know how it is these days. You get talked about like that. We don't mess with that, man. We leave that for them. Them type of people. They want to do that. They want to save all their money and, be all frugal and stuff and wear dirty clothes every day. We don't do that, man. But Kenneka was fly, man. Y'all seen her? She was fly and her clothes were dirty. She wouldn't want to be seen like that. Somebody did that to her. She wouldn't do that to herself like that. She seemed like she was more level-headed. A little more level-headed than most of them that was in that room. What do you think? What do you want me to do? What are you looking for? Are you looking to just talk about somebody? Are you looking to just dislike a video because we didn't find a killer? I'm always moving around and I'm trying to,
And he kept it real when he said he did. That's why a lot of people don't thumb videos up, because they got their own story and narrate in their head. So why watch a motherfucker that, know what I'm saying? And if you don't agree with, you see what I'm saying? This what separated us from the case, bro. This what separated the J for K from the other people, bro. Cause these people gonna have their own narrative in their head, because look how it was explained to them. They ain't trying to do no research, be like, oh, that happened, oh, this happened. You know what I'm saying? Cause they so stuck on, you know what I'm saying, all this narrative they would put out there, and that's what they gonna believe in. It got to a point they don't even know what's a lie and what's the truth is. You see what I'm saying? It done got to a point that people hear the truth, and look how this video right in your face. Look at the police reports right in your face. It might take you a time to comprehend on it, but shit, hard work plays out, bruh. That's why the police did what they did, cause they like, these people ain't gonna think for themselves. You see what I'm saying? They ain't gonna think for theyself, bro. Only thing they just know how to do is watch a video. And look how many videos that when I put my hard work in that joint, I sit back and just watch the comments and see anybody just paying attention along with the timeline. You got more people in the chat really ain't just watching the video. They just want to tell their sides of the story. Like, look, I think this and I heard that and I heard this. It's too much of that shit going on. You don't see that shit in class. If you got a teacher in there trying to, you know what I'm saying, teach the class, bro, it ain't no motherfucking talking. It ain't no talking about no basketball game or what you did that night. You only focus on one subject at a time. You see what I'm saying? And then half of these people that's falling behind the case is really young people. You know what I'm saying? You got young people, old people, but I done looked into my channel and shit, and I'm like, man, no wonder. Look at so many young people. I ain't gonna just say something. It's just a few young people don't even know what's going on with the case. They ain't trying to put effort even find out with the case. Whatever they heard, they just gonna run with it, spread that narrative to another motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? Cause if that was their kid or their daughter, they wouldn't act like that and behave. They'll be somewhere, man, on their hands and knees praying, please give me answers. You see what I'm saying? Show me. You see what I'm saying? Cause what these people telling me, I don't feel like that. Come on, bro. Look, look what he just said. He made these videos when the case was still hot. What I just got out these little couple of videos that I played, he basically told you what time that she'll really be dead. And look what the staff doing. You need to look at the staff members round about this time. Cause everybody know what happened. Everybody know what happened in the room. We got that part. We already understand Irene lied. We already know the girl got that 12 something. And we already know that girl was getting tortured in that motherfucking room. But now you gotta watch this footage of the staff on the move. It's not fair for them folks to be on camera doing what they did on the camera for nobody not to be concerned about their action, bruh. That's fucked up. That's why these people thinking they got away with this shit, bro. Check this out. What if the truth came out the whole time? The front desk hit it. French Cave hit it. The goddamn assistant beverage manager, they hit too. You would feel some type of way because you would be like, damn, them folk hit the whole time and my mind wasn't even pointing the fingers at these motherfuckers. I'm so stuck on Monifa. Set it up. They got Monifa looking like she a mastermind killer, bruh. For a dumb hoe. Don't get that bitch that much clout, bruh. Look how she acting off of that when everybody was in the dog, right? When everybody was in the dog about her move, look how she clout chase off the girl now. Rest in peace, Kenneka Jenkins. I wish I was there with you and my life ain't the same. I want to commit suicide. You don't hear that talk no more now, do it? Yeah, that's why you don't hear no more J for K from her mouth. Yeah.
Work the case like anybody else is working the case. And y'all all over my case. I mean, there's a lot of people that just be hating on this channel. Like, I mean, I shouldn't be focusing on that, but it's so much, you know what I'm saying? Y'all wonder why I be turning up. And, like, sometimes I drop a video every day. Like, man, but, and y'all about to turn me up again. Okay, okay. Okay, the dude right there in the right hand corner of this surveillance tape, that the emergency lights has been on for so long, and then somebody even pull up and join them and put their emergency lights on. I don't know what part of the hotel that is, but I know this is the rear of the hotel. And that is a decent sized hotel. It's not small. This is crazy, man. And y'all be disliking my video and talking about the video. Dude, we need to focus on this. This is what we need to focus on. Y'all over there focusing on being trolls. Y'all, you know, it's working, but I'm not gonna stop the video.
And that's why you have trolls be telling, man, leave the case alone, cause they wish that footage was never on YouTube. Look, you don't think the motherfucker that was at the party that set that girl up wish this shit wasn't on YouTube, wish this shit wasn't public information, bro? You think these folk want you to watch this shit, bro? Not one time Irene said, I'm innocent, watch the footage. You ain't even heard Monifa talking about footage. Ain't nobody talked about the footage but Killer. He said, man, the footage is all we got, bro. Show that girl, bro. You see what I'm saying? They never mentioned the footage, bro. They ain't even say, look, if y'all really want to know the truth, yeah, you know, when I came out, when we came and got her out that room, and that's all I know. I just got to rely on the footage to see what happened to her when I went in the room. Because I know security kept coming in the room. None of that. This would have been the first thing. I would have been like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I would have been told everybody, I'm like, man, boom, I want, man, look, I know she came out that room, so I just got to watch that footage. When it come out, I got to watch that footage and see what security was doing. If everybody was at that party, right? Just say if we was at that party and something happened, and something happened to that girl, that's the first thing you going to want to see what happened when you left. Or what happened when you last saw her. You gonna want to watch that camera and see round about that time what they was doing when you was in the room. You see what I'm saying? Look,
Y'all just gonna be y'all wasting y'all dexterity, the hands and the bones and all that. Y'all wasting that dislike. Pressing down to press dislike, man. Y'all wasting that muscle movement that it takes, all the muscle power it takes to do that. Y'all wasting that, because I'm going to keep, dude, y'all can't stop me. But anyways, man, let me get back to this video. I'm trying not to let that bother me so much. Anyway, okay, keeping it moving. Y'all see the...
it's just to show you that everybody already knew the girl was dead. That's why they never said, look, y'all go back to this time. Because if they was at the party, they would have immediately been like, man, I believe the hotel security did, because we was in that room. And once they released that footage, I'm going to go back to that same time stamp and I'm going to watch. If Friends K were going back and forth to the room, right? And everybody in the room, you know what I'm saying, slick pointing the fingers at him. So you gonna go back to that footage and you gonna track his every move, right? They never said that or mentioned none of that. It's just to show you that, boom, man, we just don't know what happened to her, because that's what they got paid to tell us. We don't know nothing. And not trying to find out neither. Cause if you were friends and all this, boy, y'all would have gave more information than what we already got. Y'all would have been going viral telling your side of the story. But when they told their side of the story and lying and shit, thinking it was helping them, it criticized them and hurt them motherfucker even worse. They made it even more worse, bro.
I think somebody joined them up there with the emergency lights on. Dude, something is going on. This is happening around the same time Kenneka was roaming the halls, belligerent, drunk as hell. What do y'all want to believe, man?
There you go. I'ma read your comment. You said, Trey, man, you went back and forth over this cave, but when you right. It's Fran's cave off top. He went to the room and knew she was leaving out. He left before she left out and caught her on the elevator. Hi y'all. And that was sleep what the police report said. That was sleep what the police report said. They got him up there, but they said the reason why he was up there because of noise complaint. He was up there waiting on that girl to come out their room, bro. That's all it was. That's why his ass put on that jacket.
Yeah, man. And okay, I want y'all to notice something. Notice that this surveillance footage is just so grainy. It's not like the other videos that we've seen, especially in the front desk. You can see.
Y'all want to know why the footage? Look, check this out. This the cold part about it. What nobody didn't peep. I peeped this. You want to know why the footage is blurry? Check this out, gang. I'm going to ask a question and please drop an answer in my comment. Do y'all know why the footage is pixelated, grime showing and all this shit? Let's take a minute right quick so some of y'all can answer these questions. Why you think the footage is like pixelated and it's showing blurry like? I'm gonna tell you why it's showing like that, and watch this, and you can't even argue with me about it. You gonna be like, damn, Trey Gang, you a bad motherfucker, bro. Keep answering. Now they ain't take no pixels out. Now it ain't about the public. No, it ain't blending neither. Oh, it's edited. It's edited. You know what I'm talking about? But what gonna cause it to show blurry? I'ma tell y'all like this here. Screenshot something and blow it up and watch how heavily pixelated it's gonna be. There you go. Cause it zoom in. There you go, Charlie Taylor. I mean, damn, my bad. I ain't mean to call your name Charlisa. Charlisa Taylor got it right. They zoomed in. Cause if the camera was in its original format, it would have showed HD mode. You see what I'm saying? Since they zoomed it in, it pixelated it. So when they zoomed it in right, when they zoomed it in, you just cropped out the surroundings of the video. You see what I'm saying? Look how many pictures that I had to crop motherfuckers out by zooming in, and the picture would still look a little fucked up. Look how when I try to put, you know what I'm saying, you see how I got it on the screen when I try to take screenshots like what you see on the screen. Now if I would have had the wrong format on her, you would barely can read it. The words would be too close. You can make hardly out of, but I had to stretch it out, you know what I'm saying, put a new format on it so you could see it and fit the screen right here. And then look, boom, if you got the cameras zoomed in, that means you ain't gonna see everything else. Hi y'all. I thought nobody wanted to go get that right, but god damn it, zoom in the footage, and cause look how many times that we had, look how many times other YouTubers pull up Kenneka and be like, let's blow this up, gang, And when they blow it up, it's even more blurry than what it was. That's why they got. If you look how the cameras. If you look how they got the cameras, some of those cameras is zoomed in. If they zooming in, you can't see motherfucker walking up under the camera. Pay y'all, you can't see motherfucker walking up the camera, and security know that. That's why you got cameras zoomed in, and that's why they heavily pixelated and time skipping. Cause they didn't want you to see a motherfucker. Cause they gonna have to stand up under that camera and force that girl to walk that route, bro. You see what I'm saying? I could go into any footage right now and blow it up and watch how heavily pixelated it's gonna get. So they let you know they changed the flow mat on that junk. It ain't running on no 1080 720. You see what I'm saying? They done changed the flow mat to like, boom, zoom that motherfucker in. You know what I'm talking about? Cause that's gonna be one of the main editings they gonna have to do. If somebody walking with her, that's why Kenneka looked it so big on certain cameras and small on the other camera. The camera where she small on it, that's gonna be her, bro. Right? And that's gonna be the original flow mat. But once you go on the other camera, she looked it too big and stretched out. That mean because the camera is zoomed in, right? And the person, they edited out the footage. You see what I'm saying? You gonna have to stretch it out. You see what I'm saying? Just as like if you watch a movie, any cinema movie gonna show at 1180 by 720, right? It ain't gonna show you in phone mode. Everybody know phone mode is 319 4x3. You see what I'm saying? Though resolution. What they gave us in the resolution was 4:3. That's why when you look at the footage right here, look how the monitor shaped on her. This monitor shaped as a 4.3, bro. Cause if you look at my layout, my TV screen, how the way I got, that's a 16:9, running at 80, running at a 1080, right? And this video they showing is in 420. Come on, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Something on the floor. Okay, yeah, this is one of my subscribers. He must have commented. Yeah, shout out to him. I think another one's gonna pop up. We're gonna keep it moving. Okay, somebody joined them up there. There's two sets of lights up there with their emergency lights on. Dog, what is going on, dude?
Ain't this funny that you see security headlights go off and then it gonna stay on, and this thing you know, you got a car pulling up to the pool area. I don't think it's a car. I believe it's a golf cart.
Is this a murder scene or something? Y'all acting like something is really going on. What do y'all need to block? What are y'all trying to prevent people from seeing? You hear me?
Even the parking lot zoomed in. Cause look, you don't even see the full parking lot. They zoomed in so you won't see nothing walking up under this camera, bro.
And then they're trying to say that Kenneka was seen walking out here. What? I never seen Kenneka. I've been watching this footage all night. My baby woke me up. No. My baby did not wake me up. I was up. I was doing the video. I was trying to finish this video last night. Then he woke up. Like around 12 o'clock. He didn't go back to sleep until 2:30. And by 2:30, I'm like, I'm sleepy. Man, I went back. I'm like, no, I'm done. I can't finish this video. They want more They want more, and that was the only time. The weekends are the only time I can make videos now. School is about to start January 9th. Dude, I gotta buy a laptop. Another laptop.
So look, the whole time they got the footage running in picture mode. This a picture mode, running in picture mode, bruh. It's just like, look, it's just like you trying to watch a movie on your phone in phone mode instead of having your phone tilt to the side and get the big screen, but you just watch. Don't you know how like you watch short videos on YouTube? It's like watching that shit, bro.
Laptop. I have to buy a laptop that I can, work on and stuff like that. That dude looks suspicious with the backpack on. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad that you said about the camera angles. Look, if you look at the camera angle that everybody by the Caddyshack, that motherfucker zooming in on the flows. You don't even see basically that camera just tilt to the flow. But they made it look like the reason why it's tilted down to catch people walking up the Escalade. Come on, bro. Oh, that's what blending is? I ain't know. You just taught me something new with that. But keep this in mind. The whole thing with this brother right here saying, this when Kenneka died. Everybody need to be around the staff. You already know everybody movement in the hotel around about this time. You see what I'm saying? So now staff is on the move. It's not fair for them folks to move off the camera grid and keep the friend, because that's the distraction. That's why if you had them people meeting up with you at the pool, it just took the heat off of them. Cause next thing you know, guess who y'all gonna be focused on? The niggas, the group. Ooh, where they going? Ooh, look, you see them on the footage? They set that up. But the whole time, the reason why they did that, cause ain't nobody gonna be looking at security after that. We gonna be stuck on Kenneka. We gonna be stuck on, you know what I'm saying, smacks them. You see what I'm saying?
Coming from over here. This is ridiculous. Okay, what was I gonna say?
Look, I'm glad you said that, cause look how much shit that we'll really be missing.
She said when she came to the hotel, they seen people.
Look, if it zoomed in, look how much shit that we would have missed. Look how much shit that we already missed by the camera zoomed in. Cause how much editing that you gonna have to do, right? How much editing you gonna have to do to the footage? First of all, the camera's gonna be zoomed in. Then the camera's gonna be off. Then you move around the camera that's off. Cause in that case, why all the guys and the people that was at the party choose to walk on the camera? Cause look, if I were there and if I had something to do with this shit, bro, I would have got out the exit though. I wouldn't be on camera at all. But they walked it and was seen on camera. They just a way to point the fingers at them and get them off my back. Cause look, bruh, I don't even know why they didn't snitch on these people, bruh, and told everybody, look, they really did that shit. And then trying to make and do their investigation, try to make us look like that, yeah, you know what I'm saying? They want us to say, she was in there enjoying herself. What? Look how the police paperwork exposing itself. They made sure everybody say, yeah, when she was in the room, she was in there enjoying herself. They didn't say nothing about Friends K drinking, smoking with them, talking to Kenneka on the bed. Why the other niggas got Kenneka on the bed, pushing up on her? Prince K seen the pressure on that girl and he couldn't resist it. So he hollered at them same motherfucking niggas that was on that low down dirty shit and he started, you know what I'm talking about, working with these people, bro, on the low low. Talking about they told me to take their number down and you didn't. I believe you did. Cause guess what? You had their number when you called them to the pool area. You see what I'm saying? What if that shit come out in court be like, damn, they got Friends K name saved in his phone. And then look at the text message that it will be revealed. So it's gonna be text message, Frank. Come on now. That's the first thing a nigga finna do. Man, you got a number? Let me hit you up. You know Monifa drop her number off. Look, let me text you right quick. You know it's gonna be a lot of texting, bro. That's what they were doing that night. And all of a sudden, you don't even see Friends Cave on his phone that night. But the next day, sitting behind the office, he all on his fucking phone. Doing what? I don't know. But it's funny that you didn't have your phone out at the time on the night. You ain't show a phone, period. But all of a sudden, you on your phone the next day. Come on, you got something in your phone.
People cleaning out the pool. Man, I would have been like, hold on. No, I gotta investigate this. Let me see what y'all cleaning up. I can't find my daughter. I want to look in the pool and see if I could find, some evidence that shows my daughter been here or something. Man, I feel sorry for her, man, because they were trying to cover this up. Like, it had to be the officer, man. It had to be a security officer that knew, or that was an officer,
See that, gang? Come on, bro. Y'all read between the lines what this brother saying?
His normal job has been the officer of the law. But then he gets his extra money by being a security guard.
See that? What a coincidence. He mentioned the security guard that worked for Rosemont and he made extra money working in Crown Plaza. That show you, man, this man here got the tea. Man, I wouldn't even suspected it. And I ain't even look. I ain't even watched this video the whole way. But for him to say that, bro, it just confirmed that to me, bro. Look.
His normal job has been the officer of the law. But then he gets his extra money by being a security guard.
So he basically talking about Travis, bro. Travis.
He gets an officer. Man, I feel sorry for her, man, because they were trying to cover this up. Like, it had to be the officer, man. It had to be a security officer that knew, or that was an officer.
Now look, when I show y'all that YouTube video, what they said about Travis, he was the one that was struggling with Kenneka. Now, listen to what he said. The security officer, that his regular job is the officer of the law. We know we talking about the police. Yow, Jack.
Officer, his normal job has been the officer of the law. But then he gets his extra money by being a security guard. I feel like he could have done it, dude. The security guard we never seen. I want to see him, and I'm going to look through all this surveillance, man. It's 36 hours of surveillance tapes. And I can't even produce the videos quick enough for y'all. I want to be able to do that. That's why when I do have the time to do it, I do it, and I do it. And sometimes it might look like I'm overdoing it. No, I'm just getting the videos done because I might not have time next week to do these videos. So I'm getting as much done now as possible. But yeah, man. And it seemed like the more I fight, the more I find out, or I'll watch a video and I'll be like, dang, they didn't find the killer yet. And then I'll get back into it, like, man, let me see if I can watch some more tapes or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me put some work in, you know? This is crazy as hell. I don't even know how to explain. Okay, I see up there to the right, there's something going on. Like, I think somebody's car must have failed or something. And they had to tow it. Yeah, thank you for loving the music. And I love y'all for liking my videos, you know. Even the dislikes. But y'all can't give me a reason. Like, just give me a reason why y'all don't like it. What am I doing wrong? How am I ruining your day? To the point where you have to dislike a video. Yeah, I took it down ASAP. But yeah, thank you for loving the videos. And I love all my subscribers, man. I really love y'all, for real. Like, man, y'all just don't understand. Y'all keep me focused. Y'all keep me working. Y'all keep me motivated, man. If it wasn't for y'all, I don't think I'd be going to school. You know, trying to get my associate's degree. And I should be done with it by the end of the year, man, to be honest. You know, your boy about to be doing big things, man. I am not stopping. I feel like it's just going to turn me up. You know, I got the kids and all that. But I could work, man. I could work from the comfort of my own home, man. I love that, you know. But yeah, this is crazy, man. I just wanted y'all. You know what? Let me go on. I'm going to talk for like 5 more minutes because I forgot. What was the time? Kenneka, the last tape she was seeing, it was like 3:40 something or 3:30.
Now check this out. What he said made a valid point. Now look, when he said about the law enforcement would have did it, the security guard, it would make sense because he the only one that's ain't on the footage at all. And then decided to put Prince K out there to shake him up, to scare him for not to say nothing. If you say anything, I'll break down everything about this video and your part with it. Because I wanted to know, I'm like, damn, Prince Cave is the only security guard and they got him running. And you can look at it like, damn, it's the reason why they got him running on the footage and nobody else.
I don't know. But anyways, I'm just going to keep talking because I want to see if we see Kenneka or anything. Like, I never, and this tape is so grainy. It feels like they purposely lowered the grade of the video so we couldn't see the edits they made or something. Like, they could have edited this video and we don't even know.
And then you can just say, like, if you don't want your video to show HD, you could put it at 6. You could put it at 6 something or 3 something. It's gonna show heavily pixelated. You see what I'm saying? Cause I can get a video right now. Don't y'all know in y'all phone, y'all got the option to show that motherfucker at 720 or 1080. Or if your phone can't handle the data output on it, you got to lower the resolution down on the video for it to play smoothly. You see what I'm saying? That's why a lot of people phone be buffering and shit, cause your phone be running off HD. And you might run into like a 4K video, something like that. Somebody might have a higher resolution on their phone and made a video and showing you this shit in 4K, but sometimes your phone will be, you know what I'm saying, will be buffering. Cause your phone trying to keep up with, you know what I'm talking about. Cause if you understand how video work, bruh, cause it's all about movement when it comes to the video. If you a gamer, right, you want your game to run smooth. If you talk to a gamer, he gonna tell you everything about a video. He gonna tell you, look, you gonna want to run your video at the highest frame possible because you want to catch every movement. For a prime example, if you turn around in a full circle at a low resolution, the turn gonna look grainy. You see what I'm saying? And it's gonna be, don't you know how like when Kenneka's shoes kept disappearing off her foot, and when she moved, certain her body parts would disappear? That's because the resolution is real low and that ain't showing the HD. You see what I'm saying? But if you had a higher resolution, her movement gonna be different. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna be crystal clear, and you can actually make out the movement. But since it's at a grinding, since it's at a low resolution, and she walking, and that will help out when they edit the motherfuckers out, cause you would be looking at it like, damn, you know what I'm talking about?
Why the red indicators just stay up the whole entire video? This is preposterous.
Yeah,
I didn't want
lagging.
to say that word.
So look, the whole time we were watching a video that was lagging. Pie y'all, cause that's what Kenneka walking. That video is lagging. So now y'all understanding how they edit it. Show it at a different resolution so it could be grimy, so you won't make out nobody face on that junk. Zoom the camera in so you won't see people walking up under the camera without being seen up under the camera. That's the only way you can get up under the camera without you being seen, if the camera is zoomed in just enough so you can walk against the walls.
But yeah, man, this is crazy, man. I'm still putting in the work, man. What else do y'all want from?
You know, better yet, this what everybody do when it comes to a footage. Go type this in YouTube. Uh video lagging, right? You're gonna have different kinds of content about video lagging. Most of these people gonna be movie producers or regular people that's into making videos. And once you make videos content, goddamn it, you know what I'm saying, you want your video to show crystal clear and it roll through without lagging, none of that. Yeah, look. When I zoom it, cause check this out. If I zoom, look, watch this. I'm finna zoom this in. Nah, I might don't need to do that. Nah, I ain't gonna do that right now. Cause I'd be getting off track and then I got to reorganize the picture and all that. But if I zoom in on this junk, it's really gonna be pixelated and it's gonna be hard to figure out what's going on.
Me, man. And I got another documentary. I'm gonna let the cat out of the bag now.
With that being said, and he telling y'all who could have possibly did it, look at the time frame that he interested in. Watch this.
He's biting his lip. He's looking up at the camera. He's holding on to the walkie-talkie in his hand. So something is happening. Something is going on there.
So look, guess what time that is? Look what time this would be, gang. Hi y'all, appreciate the cash out quick. You know I had to fuck with you because your name Quita, goddamn it. You know how we know quick, goddamn it. So look, check this out. Look what time he interested in. Now, Everybody know when she came out the room, Trey Gang done broke it down how it all unfolded. Look.
Hey, what up, y'all? Thanks again for joining. This is gonna be another Kenneka investigation video, and I want to show y'all these are my new hats, the new style of hats I'm working on. You can hit up my Gmail, thatknockdesign@gmail, if you need to know any more about that, any of my designs. Anyways, here we go. And in the time frame of this video, I am going to only show you guys around the time she was said to be missing.
Look where he go to.
This is the time frame that everybody has been looking for. The compiled footage of the time frame everybody says she went missing. So I seen a few things that was out of the ordinary, but there was a couple things that really stuck out to me the most. Everybody who looks up at that camera is somewhat suspicious to me. Because if you're just minding your own business and you know how society works, you would just go along with the day and with the settings normally. All right, are these the guys? Nope, these ain't the guys. This is just, I think, an employee or something. He is walking a little awkward, like George Jefferson, but I don't know. He has a little swag in his step. Look at this. You already know who this is. So she comes in a frame.
I don't think Bree went to the bathroom, cause you know that hall she just walked through and turned that corner. That's where the bathroom's at, and that's where you can go in to the not the caddy shack, but the restaurant. So boom, you got two options: go in the bathroom or the restaurant. You see what I'm saying? Look.
I think she meets somebody. It looks like that was a male that she met up with. Why is he going in the bathroom with her? That's kind of odd. And this is around the times of 1 a.m. and 3 a.m. 9th of September 2017. But yeah, this is the compiled footage.
And keep this in mind. Y'all remember the lower level camera when Kenneka came? Look, y'all remember on the lower level they'll show Kenneka turning this corner and walking down the hall? And don't y'all know when Kenneka was bumping into the halls up here? It's a bathroom right there. Just like up here, bruh. You see what I'm saying? That's where the restroom's at. That's how you get to the caddy shack, bruh. That's how you get in the restaurant. You ain't even got to walk down the whole hall. Just cut that corner right there. You know what I'm saying? The restaurant gonna be to the right. The bathroom gonna be to the left.
For that date and that time frame. midnight, 12 o'clock. The maintenance man, he's doing his runs. He's vacuuming. So I'm thinking he's not done yet. How many floors do he have to vacuum himself? He's seen something.
That's why Marco J and them was like, yeah, that dude we caught vacuum cleaning, and he asked me why I ain't worked there no more. And I told them because they made us sign a confidential form about our paycheck. Remember that. Remember that. And that's why they took his statements. Go, why would you take his statements if he ain't got nothing to do with the Kenneka Jenkins case? Come on.
Somebody seen something. Time skips. Time skip. Look at that. And who is this lady? I've seen her a couple times. Crazy. The famous security guard. Look at him. Let's see. Right now, his posture and everything and what he's saying. What is the time? I believe it's 1 something. Look at that. He's talking to somebody. They do not want to be on the camera. What was he talking about? Alright, it's 12:30. Kenneka have not arrived yet, but
It's 11:30.
the hotel room where Irene rented, there's people there already, so they can be.
Look what time he in the office. It's right at 2 o'clock. In 15 minutes. Kenneka be out the room in 15 minutes. Kenneka will be coming out the room in 15 minutes, bruh. And look what these sick bastards doing. Now, we know Kenneka gonna be out that room at 2:16. And it's 2 o'clock on the footage, right? Watch this.
Loud or could have already been reported on. We don't know. I mean, it's in the affidavit. It's in the investigation files.
A perm. There you go.
But look at this, guys. Look at these guys. First, that guy. He came in.
And then look, that's why the time skip from 2 to an hour. Cause look, cause it's gonna be a lot of movement in the back office. We watch front desk Brian at the front desk, right? That's why I don't never show this footage, because what I'ma show on her at 2:30 if it don't show 2:30. You see what I'm saying? What I'ma show her at 12 something, and if it skip over at 12 something. You see how this footage, you don't even got the whole 36-hour footage on this one. Cause check this out. If you got the front desk rolling, when he go back into the back, why this camera right here still don't roll and consistent with the timestamp? Right? Cause at some point, Kenneka gonna be in this area at 2:20 till she seen getting off on the elevator 2:24. Come on now. Come on now. You chasing time now.
Around the time she was missing. This is around the time she was seen on the camera. So anybody walking or roaming the halls around the time Kenneka Jenkins was seen on a camera is a suspect.
Cause guess what? That's why they said that if the whole hotel on lockdown and stop anybody from moving, that means only people that you're gonna see on the footage is committing a crime, bruh, and they suspects. Pie y'all, Jack.
Am I wrong?
No, you ain't
Especially
wrong.
if you work there. You seen the black guy, he was seen on the camera. The dude before this guy, he was seen on the camera. At the same time, Kenneka Jenkins was seen walking the halls for the very last time of her life. R.I.P. Kenneka. 3 o'clock a.m. September 9th. What is going on?
Coffee cup in his hand right on time. Now, if you last see him with a coffee cup,
Look at this dude. I know
and
he
then
knows something.
there go David Pena.
He looked like he's the head honcho of some sort.
You see this shit, bruh? Look, you see how David Pena just completely got off the radar, bruh? Now, he said he left at one something, cause keep this in mind, he gonna know everything that's going on in the room too. And he said he was there. He was the manager that night. So when Franz K said Lenny was there, Risco was there, another manager was there, he talking about David Pena, bro. Cause he slipped up and said, look, Lenny told David everything, and David ordered the whole hotel on lockdown. You see that? This the dude that told Miss Teresa he not gonna show her the footage, bruh. Look, man, this man here is in charge. He look. At that time, he the front office manager. Risco is the assistant general manager. So that's who you gonna have to talk to. Front office manager. Work third shift. You see that, bruh? So he was still there when they claimed they was searching for her. Cause they said they talked to the manager. And he the front office manager, bruh.
$12:30, 12:52 time skip. There's so many things going on. These time skips could be they can be deleting other evidence for other crimes that's being committed. We don't even know. We do not even know.
So look, he walked back there in that area, and everybody that from the party come in this hotel, they come this way. Why? They always puzzle me. Why you walk down this hallway and you could have kept straight? And then look how long they was back there for a couple of minutes. I want to say at least about 6 minutes. So where they was at 6 minutes, because on the other camera, they going to show you coming in. They going to turn that corner. And you should immediately see them coming down the hallway. But a couple of minutes done passed by, bruh. Would they just sit up there for about 5-6 minutes and then walk down this hallway? Come on, man. They had to meet and greet somebody at the end of this hallway, bro. This camera right here don't even roll like the lobby footage. This motherfucker skip it. Look, if you add all the time skips on this camera from 12 o'clock to 5 o'clock. Guess how many hours of footage you got? You ain't even got an hour of footage. Man, you got down there 10 minutes of footage. That's only 10 minutes, bruh. When I peeped that out, I said, damn. Cause on one of these cameras, when you go back from 12 and then you match all the time skip up, it ain't really no more than about 5 minutes worth of footage. But see, they just added the whole day to it. You see what I'm saying? To make the video more longer and make you actually thinking that you just sitting down and watching the surveillance footage. Pie y'all, Jack. See what I'm talking about? Hold on, y'all. Appreciate that, Cindy King. Appreciate the cash out, Cindy King. All right. Check this out.
Yeah. Look at them. They look grimy. It's just something about it's 1:12. Okay, look, they could be texting like Kenneka's almost here.
Look, it's 12:12. It's 12:12. And we know, and then look, and if this at 12:12, Kenneka finna be walking in, bruh. Cause it's gonna show the same thing at 12. So boom, at 1, right? Cause they got this shit showing at 1, but it's still gonna show the same thing at 12, right? So boom, Kenneka gonna be coming in that junk in the next 2 minutes. So that means, look, they were pulling up at the hotel around the time Kenneka was pulling in. Right, gang? You see what I'm saying?
Ready, girl. I don't know who they are. They don't look like Lenora, the family. So they can be ops for real. Yeah, but check them out one more time. It's 1:12 and y'all know Kenneka is about to arrive. So why is she on her cell phone? Okay. They could be setting the stage right now. Look at that time skip 1:24, and guess who comes out the bathroom? She could be texting her. They could be texting. They could be setting the stage up right now.
See, it skip right over that shit.
Her coach, she's hiding something from us. What the fuck is she hiding? You gotta think about it. We're not no store, no Macy's or nothing, so she don't have to really hide anything, but she have to cover up something that would incriminate her if it was seen on the camera. Time skip.
What you said, that motherfucker looked like a wrestler. Man, that motherfucker built like a sumo wrestler, Jack. Man, look at these fat bitches walking in that motherfucker look like sumo wrestlers and shit.
206, security guard. Look at him.
It's 106. Keep up with the time, gang. Watch this. 106.
He is the main suspect.
I believe he went to the restaurant.
The main key in this case, man. He can solve it all. He knows what happened. Somebody threatened him, so he's not going to give any information up. But I want to find out when did he start acting weird? What happened? Who pressed him? Who did it?
He already adjusting his pants. Keep this in mind. We know right now Kenneka gonna be on the bed with those dudes. And them dudes trying to holler at her, and you got other motherfuckers in Monifa Earl coming up with a game plan to come up out the room. Now look at Franz K adjusting his pants like he getting ready for something, right? All right.
That time, he didn't look in the camera that time. It could be serious now. 2:08 a.m. A few minutes before Kenneka was seen on the camera, And look at this guy. Everybody who's seen on camera around the Kenneka disappearance is suspect. And you're on the phone?
Man, y'all, these same people gonna be running in the lobby. I mean, these the people that ran in the back door. And when they turned that corner to go towards the kitchen, they sat back there for about 5 minutes, bruh. About 5 minutes. And then they seen on this camera reporting to the front desk, they stopped and talked to somebody back there, bruh. It's somebody downstairs, down this fucking hallway, bruh. Cause everybody going towards this hallway, bruh. Cause when this lady and that dude that she with, they stopped at the visibility bar and hollered at the little young dude. And the young dude told them to go this way. So when they went that way, they talked to somebody or were trying to find somebody. And they probably couldn't find her. So that's why they went to the front desk and told them for whatever they told them and immediately went out to the goddamn parking lot.
I think they can be just some innocent people, but we don't know. They look like it from here. I'm checking it out. I'm trying to stay on the case. I'm trying to give y'all as much information as I can. 251, y'all know it's grind time, so anything on camera is suspect. Look at your boy, he's ready.
He said 151, and look where he going.
He's going, and he's in a kind of a hurry. You wouldn't want to be seen running on the camera.
Keep this in mind. Think about when Kenneka said she was ready to go at 3:30. Look what he doing, going on 2 o'clock, right? Exposing himself, him, French Cave. That's why he come sit still at the front desk, bro. And just imagine, it's about time to take her out the room.
Especially if somebody was gonna investigate it afterwards. Look at your boy, and guess what? He's about to come back. It's 2:55. He's seen who killed Kenneka, or who followed Kenneka, or where Kenneka went. Look at him.
That's why he said he seen her.
Hastier this time. Got a little pep in his step. 2:55.
155.
2:57. Time skipped. 3:02. Time skipped.
2:02.
Come on now. He could
2:02.
be running to the hall trying to go find your girl, Kenneka Jenkins, and you don't want nobody to find out. Y'all know what the real is. It's crazy. I like for the information to come out. Bingo, here we go. This is a key point in this surveillance that I have brought to you guys today. Look at these guys. Look at your dude in the P hat. He wants to cover up his face. Why do you want to cover up your face
See that?
after you've seen the camera? Check this out. Replay. Detective style. Let's get it. We're looking at him. He's looking down at his phone. It's around the time Kenneka was about to be taken or put in the freezer, whatever.
You see that? She already taken. Cause this at 3 o'clock. Kenneka been gone for 35 minutes. She already been gone for 35 minutes. Then these niggas showing up, right? Peep out the game, bro. And look how this camera rolling. It should have never rolled like this. But when I downloaded the footage, and man, I done had me some Rotel dip busting. And I'm saying, I'm finna sit here and watch this, John. I'm finna see what's going on between the hours of 12 to 5 o'clock. And shit, by the time I dig my chip in the goddamn Rotel dip and give me a scoop of it, shit, I'm already at 4 o'clock. I'm like, yeah, damn, the fucking time skipped all through this shit. So just imagine who would walk in the hall before that motherfucker skipped.
He's looking at his phone. He do not want to be seen on the camera.
See why this camera skipped the most? Cause you got motherfuckers in the kitchen already.
He immediately turns his head downward, like he's operating his phone. Do you see that? Then he wants to put his hoodie on. You caught. It's 3:04. Y'all know this is the prime. This is the critical hour. This is the critical time frame going on right now. Look at it. It's so dead. Time skip. Did you see that? There was a time skip around the critical hour. Look at it. The security guard, he's out and about once again.
Looking back and shit.
Something. He could be right now in the comments commenting, "Oh, you all wrong. They know that did nothing happen to that girl." But they know. You gotta think about the ops, man. Look at your boy. He's coming back again. What are you going? Go over there for? Okay, now he's rubbing his leg. So what's up? Did you just? Y'all check him out though. This is the new surveillance compiled. I just want to take a closer look. So every now and then, I might zoom in on them guys. Just so we can get closer up on them. See what's really going on, you know? All right, then he comes out. You already know he's coming out again.
See how fast he came out that jump?
Extremely critical.
See that?
Where are you going, Mr.?
Look, every time, you know what I'm saying? Look, you see how he had a pep in his step coming out of there? You see what time it is, right? Ain't no more speculation. And keep this in mind, nobody didn't, when we were watching him from the front desk, and every time when he leave and go to the back, nobody didn't go on the other camera just to see where he was going. They just still look at the footage and be like, oh, he doing something suspicious, but this camera right here gonna show different.
Blazer, 3:46 time frame. Look at your guy. The suspects from the other video. Where are you going? You going to meet your boy, the manager. He trying to find out what are we gonna do with this body. Look at that. And then he comes back. Let's get a closer look. Let's get a closer look of his facial expressions. Look at that. He's frowning his face up like, damn, fuck, what's going on now? he has that look on his face. All right, and now we're gonna see your other suspect come from the top. All right. Y'all might want to speed this up, but yeah, he's gonna come from the top. There we are. Okay, that's why it's taking so long. It's in slow motion now, so we can really find out what he's doing. Because people tend to act funnier in front of the camera. So that's why I zoom in so much to see what they're doing at the very last moment. They think there isn't a camera there. And then they come into an area where they know there's a camera at. Yeah. What are you putting in your pocket, buddy? What are you going to get? Why you have to wait till after you're out of the camera's way to go in your pocket? What is going on? What is really going on? New music videos coming soon. It's 3:47. Yeah, critical, very critical. Look at him. Look at him. His blazer is just flapping. He's walking extremely fast. Look at that. He's biting his lip. He's biting his lip and everything. Yeah, something is going on. Something is going on here. We need to check him. Check him out. Yeah, let's interrogate his ass. Okay, look, as soon as he comes from the bathroom or the meeting area or the cafeteria area, whatever that room is right there, he gets a little nervous.
And y'all see what time it is, bruh. Now look how they on the move when that girl came up missing. So they just showing you they part and what they showing you they part what they was fouled on. Know what I'm talking about? Cause look what time they will be on the move. Like everybody said, if you seen on camera when she was missing, you suspect because everybody in camera view. There's no way you could have missed anything. Bye, y'all.
No, he's not. No, he's nervous already. And look at that. He comes in from the cafeteria area. He's biting his lip. He's looking up at the camera. He's holding on to the walkie-talkie in his hand. So something is happening. Something is going on. They're communicating with each other. Something is going on. Why aren't they telling us? It's 3:47. Why didn't they tell us? They knew what was going on. Did y'all see that? He has the walkie-talkie in his hand at 3:47. That's the same time Kenneka was. They said Kenneka was missing. Look at this. They know what's going on, man. Look at this. Why are they so jolly? This is crazy. All right, let's get a zoom up. Let's see how everybody is looking. But yeah, they look like one of the dudes that be rapping. Does it really look like they're looking for her? It look like somebody just did some stuff. Dang, this is messed up, man. There can be a lot of people involved, though, with this one murder. If one person goes down, there's going to be a domino effect that happens. Maybe like 40, 50 people that goes down for this murder. That's why it cannot ever be cracked. Somebody's gonna always try to find out or try to break the rules. All right, let's get it from another perspective. The same clip. Let's get the Pablo shirt and see what he's. Let's just see how he's looking, his posture and stuff. His his face. He's looking down. He's looking down at the ground. It could be. He's kind of laughing. So I don't know. They don't. It can be just chilling and not even knowing what's going on right now. We would never know who really set who up. Look at that. What is she doing down there? That's what I want to find out. What is she doing when she knows she's not in front of the camera? All right, now she's switching her direction up. She's going over there to talk to the guys.
Hey, look, so the whole time I'm showing y'all this YouTuber video, cause look how he was on it in the beginning. Only problem that I got with this, because he could have earned out more than what he earned out. It's like he know the truth. He know everybody movement that was in the hotel, cause somebody informed him on this, cause he hitting everything on the nail. You just ain't just gonna know this shit overnight. You see what I'm talking about? So boom, he showed y'all how the front desk them on the move. Look how he was just focusing on the staff member, cause he already know what was going on in the room. That's why he ain't never talking about it. That's why he don't pull up Irene live videos, be like, look, this what's going on here, this what's going on there. He just showing y'all on the footage. Look at the staff. It's suspicious. They on the cameras. They looking at them. And then they on the move at the same time. This girl is missing throughout the hotel. So when you ask, where was the staff? Where was the staff at when she was roaming the hall? They was roaming the halls too. And the video showed they were roaming the hall at the same time this girl was roaming the hall. What was Friend's Cave at when she was walking the halls? He was in the halls, bruh. Front desk, he in the halls and going back and towards the caddy shack. You see what I'm saying? Look, he going back there towards the caddy shack like he using the restroom, but he slick going into the restaurant because the other camera gonna be out, so it's gonna be a straight shot with him without being seen on the camera. Cause when you go back to the kitchen upstairs, right, where the pot sink at, the camera's off. He ain't even gonna show you if he went through the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? If he went to the kitchen, but the camera's off, right, and he coming from that area with a walkie-talkie, biting on his fucking lip, and got pep in his fucking steps. And then check this out. When it all boiled down, they stopped walking this hallway. The staff did. Cause now it's their friend's turn. That's why they told them to come this way and go that way. Cause they just really to show you, look, they in the hallway right here, and it taking the heat off of them at the same time. See what I'm saying, guys? Look.
It doesn't seem like they're looking for anybody. I'd be looking and trying to go in every single door. All right, Kenneka. I called her Kenneka.
I don't believe she texting Irene or nobody in the room. I believe she texting this security guard, bro. Friends Cave. If you was up there flirting with Friends Cave all night and Friends Cave smoking and drinking with you, you see what I'm saying? That's who you looking for. Hi, y'all.
This is Monifa. I think it looks like she has some pair of keys in her hand. If you fast forward or rewind it, you will see that she has some keys in her right hand. You see it? a phone, a white phone, and some keys. It looks like she has the whole package right there in her hand. That's why I like to zoom up on it so we can figure out what's going on. I don't know. It just looked like they're partying and they might not even know Kenneka is missing yet. Now they know she's missing, but they're looking. It doesn't seem like they're looking for her though. That's what I mean to say. Do they know yet?
We know now.
Crazy.
We definitely know now.
All right. And now it's 5:13. Kenneka has been missing for approximately.
It's 4:13. Look, it's 4:13. Now check this out. If this at 4:13, right? You already know that girl that them been put in that motherfucking freezer. Cause look, the first shift just started. That's when if you got to be at work at 5 o'clock, you're gonna have motherfuckers showing up between 4 and 4:30. See what I'm saying? Pay y'all. Man, I appreciate the lights, gang. You know what I'm talking about? I appreciate everybody thumbing the video up and sharing that, John. Pay y'all. Man, come on, gang. Man, let's get the likes up. All right, look.
Approximately 2.5 hours. Everybody is still jolly. What type of crime is this? What type of hotel they don't know where to go look for somebody if they went missing? This is.
And look what he gonna say on this camera.
Hey, what up, y'all? I have some real big news and some shit I found out. Like I found when I was watching this footage.
See, they talking about he found out, right? He trying to say he found out through the footage. No, somebody told him, bro. Somebody told him. Look, cause his timeline match up with mine.
First of all, I would like to point out something when she's walking, in the kitchen. They're carrying Kenneka. That is a decoy. Look at her feet. That's her feet. They're trying to match it with how her hands will flow. But it's not going right because to a trained eye, you will find this, man. Look at how her hands look. That is not.
Look, that's her. That's not no decoy. That just showed you the video quality. Remember when I told y'all that if you got it at a lower resolution, your shoes and shit would be her body, some of her body parts gonna be in and out the video and all this. When I told y'all about when you look at the gamers, when they play video games, they don't want this shit lagging the way this video lagging. That's why they need it, you know what I'm saying, 60 frames per second, short at a high resolution, so the game can run smooth. Just say if you driving in the car, right, and you got a GoPro and you driving. If you got to set it up on a resolution, when you drive it down the street, it's gonna be like glitchy, like, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be like, damn, video will look glitchy. But if you got it at a high quality, none of this shit will be missing in the video. You see what I'm saying? Boom, that just to show you proof how they edit the video.
Not her hand. They're trying to blend it in to make it look like it's her hand, but it's really not. It was too crooked, man. I want y'all to really look at that footage, man. Rewind it, whatever. All right, and in this new one, I want y'all to find what I spotted. This is the biggest clue of all. Do you see something? You don't see that? What about this time? And okay, look at the face of the killer. If you do not see this, I want you to go to your editing program and use whatever you can use just to see it in like the best resolution, because I can see his face, but every time I try to
See, you see what I'm saying? He's saying the same thing I'm saying. Now everybody know this gonna be security with her in the kitchen. Ain't nobody gonna be with her and security. Nobody from the party and all of this. I know they try to explain it like, ooh, it's Kenneka and everybody in the room walk carrying her through her. No, that's when she first left the room and she ended up with security and they headed this route to get upstairs to the upper kitchen. And boom, next thing you know, hell broke loose.
snapshot his face. But this is what happens. This is the snapshot of the same picture. It's like blurry or something. And it never comes out right. Like I'm barely getting the footage. When I'm looking at it now, I can barely make it out. See, you can barely make out his face. But when I snapshot it, you can't see nothing. It's a piece of blur.
That's why, cause they knew people were gonna take screenshots and blow it up to see who with her. And that's why they had to, know what I'm talking about, show the video quality at a low resolution. So when you do try to blow it up, it even get more worse again.
Then now this is crazy. I could see his face. He clearly has a beard. And you can see his eyes and his nose, and he had like something over his head. This is crazy. Do you see the beard? Hey, he has a beard. He's black. He looks black. He looks black. But the dude has a beard. He's like caramel complexion. He has a Muslim beard. You know what I'm saying?
This information that he could be describing a motherfucker that had something to do with it, and using this for an example, like, yeah, that was him with her. But he actually describing a real motherfucker, and I'm trying to go back to a room and see who had a big ass Muslim beard, you know what I'm saying, low cut fade and shit, and he gonna be a big nigga.
And he's caramel complexion. I think he had something over his head. But I'm gonna try to find this image. I'm gonna try to get this image for y'all. But man, I want y'all to check this video out. Go check the.
Glad y'all said it, cause that's who it is. That security guard that play police officer. That's him. That's the main reason why they shut the whole hotel down, just for this purpose, bro. You don't want nobody to see you get caught, cause you know this girl finna be murdered. And the last thing you want is witness saying you was with her, but the court paper reveal who was with her.
The original footage out, whatever you have to do, his face is right there. I'm showing you where his face is at. So if y'all go back and just go check y'all own footage out, because the resolution is kind of iffy. So
Hi y'all, man, y'all like, share, and subscribe, and drop a comment in the drop a comment in my chat, bro, and let me know, is Trey Gang on their ass, bro? Did we solve the case, bro? Is we on the right track? You see what I'm saying? Cause at this point now, I can't even speculate no more what happened to that girl, cause all the pieces they done fall together. We just now, only thing what we just need to do is get everybody together right now. You see what I'm saying? This would be your time and the opportunity. If a motherfucker looking into the Kenneka Jenkins case and the things that you know, you got to spread the word. Oh, you in the Kenneka Jenkins case? Man, what you know? Look, this what I know. This what the truth is. This where you wrong at, and this where you right at. Man, let's get on the same path. Cause we don't want to approach Crown Plaza with no thousand narrative. You only need one, and that's the truth, bro. Cause if you come with them folk with 1,000 narrative about this case, it's just gonna go into one ear and not the other one. Cause they gonna be like, man, these motherfuckers still ain't got it right. You see what I'm saying? Just imagine what would happen if everybody had the same narrative. They won't be able to get around that. Cause now they'll show them you can't fool the public, bruh. Everything y'all did thought it helped the case, and it just really exposed y'all. We know who you really covering up for, cause it damn sure them bitches in the room. It was for they part of what they did. Cause if they would have never participated, the time would have never skipped, and we would have seen the whole murder play out between Monifa and the people that was at the party. Pow, yow. You see what I'm talking about? That's what I said. The truth never changed. If you've been following me, bro, think about this. All Trey Gang narrative. It's the same. Only thing I had was getting wrong there, what was going on in that room. You see what I'm saying? Cause I'm like, damn, we don't know what's going on in that room. So they gonna leave theories about Bill Mary, Olga Harvison, and all this other strange shit that was going around. But once you figure out a little truth, it gonna expose every lie, bro. Man, I'll put everything I got up right now. If everybody come together, if everybody come together with one narrative, we winning. Off top, we winning. But we got 1,000 narrative, we lost. It's just like a dance team. You can't have everybody on the goddamn floor and everybody's steps ain't time. You see what I'm saying? Everybody off beat. A motherfucker, what the first thing a motherfucker gonna do is boo your ass and get your ass off the floor. But if you come in that motherfucker and put on a good performance, you can't do nothing but win. You can't do nothing but win. Hi, y'all. Appreciate the love and the support, gang. And I appreciate that everybody that's here tonight and watching me through the whole live video, I thank you. And I know Kenneka would thank you too. Man, share the video. Like it. You see what I'm talking about? Do it for Kenneka, bro. If you disagree with me, okay, cool. I take that. But long as you disagree with me, I'm going hard on you with the receipts. So you can open your eyes and be like, okay, I finally got it, Trey Gang. I finally got it. Now I see what you saying. Boom. Man, this J for K all day and all the way. I ain't half stepping with this girl. Everybody claim this girl curse so much, but if she curse so much, you would do your research and treat her like a sister. You would treat her like a young auntie. Your feeling would be involved. Be like, let me, you know what I'm saying? Treat this like if it was your child or somebody that you know, bro. Know what I'm talking about? We all black people need to come together and stop going against one another, bro. We losing when we do that. We losing when we do that, bro. And I just want to say I appreciate the Cash App gang too, gang. Long time out. Appreciate that. And I appreciate everybody that shared the video. Cause you showing me that you really care, bro. But until then, man, Trey Gang love y'all, man. Y'all be cool and y'all be safe and keep Kenneka in y'all hearts, bro. Keep that girl name alive. It's time to filter out all the dumb shit and put in some new shit. Boom, I'm gone, Jack. Trey Gang love y'all. Y'all be cool.